360s can be very useful if they're done correctly. Unfortunately, most people get 360s wrong. In this video, I'm going to show you how to get your 360s right. You got to keep it simple. Limit your 360s to 3 main questions. Identify a group of peers, direct reports, and managers for the individual who you're doing the 360 on, and get no more than 8 to 10 people at the most, but get a nice mixture. Then when you conduct the 360, this is how you do it. Simply schedule a call with each one of the people who are going to be participating and ask them 3 questions. Question number 1, and let's assume the person we're 360ing is Sally. Sally is one of your project managers. First question, what are the things that Sally does best? Second question, what is one thing that Sally could do better? Third and final question, what other advice do you have to help Sally be more successful and perform better? And then the final question, do you have anything that you'd like to add? So you really got 3 main questions with a 4th at the end. Now, this is the key. As you're conducting that 360, you want to listen very carefully to what people say. And notice the first question, what are the things that Sally does best? You're looking for multiple sources of feedback as far as what Sally does well. You want to identify where she excels. And then when you ask what is one thing that Sally could do better, it's absolutely essential, because the problem with most 360s is they come with a bunch of data, especially like these ones that you do online. You get this thick book and it's just got all this stuff in it, right? You're just looking for one area of behavioral change, because behavioral change for adults is extremely difficult. And you want to be able to identify themes of behavior that Sally could focus in on. So what is one thing that Sally could do better? Make a note of that one thing, and then if you're not clear exactly on what it is, if there's a lack of clarity, ask a clarifying question and ask for a specific example. And then finally, the third question I really like is, what else can Sally do to be more successful and perform better? And that gives you just a chance to step back from that potentially negative comment from question number 2 and get a general sense of how the person that you're interviewing thinks that Sally could really focus moving forward in terms of the future for her contribution in your organization. So keep your 360s super simple. And then when you debrief them with Sally, what you want to do is get a summary of those 3 questions with the feedback from each person, and make sure that you do it in such a way so you anonymize, I think that's the right word, the people's feedback, and then get together with Sally and identify that one behavior and talk about with her, how is it that she can implement that behavioral change in a way that people can observe. And let me just encourage you, keep it super simple. This is a 360 process that I know has worked very well for me and my clients. I hope you find this useful. Hat tip to Andrew Knightlick, one of my mentors who provided me with this 360 process many years ago. I hope you find it useful and that you use it with your people. And if you have any questions about a 360 or any other details, feel free to contact me on my website. Just go to Construction Genius. You can find out how to do that. Thanks for watching this video.